Hello everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to kick off today's presentation on action, topics, and agent. This is the first of 12 slides, so I'll keep it brief. Today, we'll explore how these key concepts come together to create effective communication and understanding. Over the next few minutes, I'll guide you through the essentials, so let's get started. Let's take a closer look at the agent or copilot. Einstein Copilot is essentially a trusted conversational AI assistant that's seamlessly integrated into the Salesforce interface. It's designed to make your work easier by understanding your needs and helping you get things done efficiently. Now, actions are a key part of how a copilot operates. Think of actions as the individual tasks that the copilot can perform on your behalf. It has a library of these actions, which allows it to handle various functions depending on what you need. Topics are like categories for these actions. They group related actions together based on the specific job or task at hand. This helps the copilot organize its capabilities around your different needs. Moving on, the reasoning engine is a critical component. It's what orchestrates how the copilot launches into different topics and actions during a conversation. Essentially, it decides what to do next to accomplish your goal. In Salesforce, this is called the planner service, and it acts as the brain behind the scenes. Finally, the large language model, or LLM, is what powers the Einstein Copilot's ability to communicate naturally with users. It helps interpret your questions and commands and enables the copilot to take appropriate actions within your organization. Together, these 5 building blocks, actions, topics, the reasoning engine, the LLM, form the foundation of the Agentforce, creating a powerful and intuitive assistant that enhances your Salesforce experience. Now, let's talk about the characteristics of Einstein Copilot. One of the key features is that users can express their questions or instructions in natural language, just like they're talking to a human. This means you don't have to worry about complex commands or technical jargon. Simply speak in the way you naturally would. Another important aspect is that it's conversational. Each request or instruction is understood within the context of the ongoing dialogue, so the system can follow along and respond appropriately without losing track of the conversation. These features really highlight how Einstein Copilot is designed to make interactions seamless and intuitive, aligning perfectly with our overall goal of creating smarter, more human-like AI assistants. Let's take a closer look at what makes a copilot so powerful. At its core, it includes a library of actions, which are essentially sets of tasks that the copilot can perform. These tasks might include summarizing information, retrieving answers from a knowledge base, or even drafting emails for you. To organize these actions effectively, we use topics. Think of topics as layers of organization that help your copilot make more accurate decisions and generate responses that are relevant and predictable. Every action is assigned to a specific topic, ensuring that the copilot can quickly find and execute the right task in the right context. Monitoring is also key. Event logs allow you to keep track of the copilot's conversation activity with Salesforce users. This helps you troubleshoot issues and understand how the copilot is interacting within your system. Additionally, the copilot can boost your productivity by summarizing important CRM records like leads and opportunities, giving you quick insights without the need to sift through all the details manually. Finally, to ensure the right users have access, we assign the Einstein Copilot to users through a permission set group. This way, only authorized users can leverage the full capabilities of Einstein Copilot within Salesforce. All these components, actions, topics, event logs, and permissions, work together to make Einstein Copilot a powerful, organized, and efficient tool for your team. Now, let's talk about the different types of Einstein Copilot actions. First, we have the standard agents. These come with a library of ready-to-use agent types, which we call standard agents. They already have relevant topics and actions included, so they can work seamlessly with specific clouds or licenses. The great thing is, they can be configured to cover many of your business use cases, making implementation faster and more efficient. On the other hand, if you have unique needs that aren't met by standard agents, you can build custom actions. This involves using flows, Apex, or prompt templates, giving you the flexibility to tailor actions precisely to your requirements. Overall, understanding these options helps us choose the right approach for different scenarios, ensuring our solutions are both powerful and adaptable. This aligns perfectly with our theme of creating intelligent, scalable, and customizable automation within your business processes. On this slide, I want to highlight some of the standard agents you can configure to meet various needs within your organization. First up is Agentforce for employees. Think of this as a customizable assistant that helps your team access information quickly, summarize relationships, and even forecast revenue, all seamlessly integrated into their daily workflow. It's about making their tasks easier and more efficient. Next, we have the Agentforce Sales Development Rep, or SDR. If your goal is to boost your sales results, this agent can keep your leads engaged around the clock. It can answer questions, handle objections, and streamline essential tasks like scheduling meetings using CRM data and external sources. This allows your sales reps to focus on what they do best, closing deals. And if there's administrative work that needs handling, this agent can assist there as well. Then there's the Agentforce for setup. This one is all about helping you find documentation and customize your organization with a low-code, promptable partner. It simplifies the setup process, making it easier to tailor the system to your specific needs. Finally, we have the Agentforce Service Agent. This agent is designed to provide your customers with personalized interactions, quick answers to common questions, and a clear support path for escalation. It's all about enhancing customer service and ensuring a smooth support experience. Overall, these agents are tools to empower your teams, improve efficiency, and deliver better experiences, whether for employees, sales, setup, or customer support. Let's start by choosing the right agent type. You can pick a pre-configured one that matches the skills your agent needs, or you can go all the way and create a brand new agent from scratch. The type you select really shapes what topics and actions will be available to your agent later on, so it's an important first step. Next, we move on to reviewing topics. These are essentially the categories of jobs your agent can handle. You can add or remove predefined topics to tailor your agent's capabilities. Some topics come with predefined actions. These are specific tasks like processing an order return or summarizing an account. Actions can invoke flows, templates, or even Apex code, giving your agent a lot of flexibility. Then, we have the define settings step. Here, you'll give your agent a name and a description, and define its role within your organization. It's also important to tell the agent about your company so it can operate contextually. You need to select an agent user with the right permissions, and you can configure these permissions in user settings. Additionally, you can enhance your testing and troubleshooting by enriching event logs with conversation data, which can be incredibly helpful. Finally, selecting data is key, especially if Data Cloud is enabled in your org. You can upload knowledge articles or other relevant information to help your agent provide more personalized and accurate responses. But keep in mind, many agents don't necessarily need data to function effectively. All of these steps, selecting the type, reviewing topics, defining settings, and choosing data, are about building a tailored, effective agent that can serve your specific needs. It's about creating a smart, responsive assistant that integrates seamlessly into your overall customer experience strategy. Since Agentforce agents can work across multiple functions like sales, service, marketing, and commerce, there are several types of autonomous agents designed to support these areas. First, we have the service agent, which can resolve customer cases on its own, across different channels, 24/7, using natural responses that feel human and personalized. This helps improve customer experience and reduces wait times. Next is the Service Planner, which is a powerful tool for your service reps. It helps them resolve cases faster by providing concise case summaries and detailed, step-by-step guidance for resolution. This way, your team can be more efficient and effective. Then there's the SDR, or Sales Development Representative Agent. Its role is to automate the pipeline around the clock by qualifying inbound leads and scheduling meetings for your sales team. This frees up your sellers to focus on closing deals rather than chasing leads. We also have the Sales Coach, which acts as a dedicated AI coach for every seller. It offers on-demand, realistic role plays tailored to each deal, along with personalized feedback to help improve their skills and performance. Finally, there's the Employee Agent, which is highly customizable. It can be tailored to meet your company's specific needs and help your employees become more productive, whether through information, support, or automation. All these different types of agents work together to create a flexible, intelligent ecosystem that supports your team across the entire customer journey, reinforcing the overall theme of AI-driven efficiency and personalized service. An autonomous agent is an advanced type of AI that can understand and respond to inquiries, and then take action without needing human intervention. When given a clear objective, these agents are capable of generating tasks for themselves, completing those tasks, and then moving on to the next one until the overall goal is achieved. Unlike traditional software, which strictly follows predefined rules, autonomous agents can operate in dynamic, changing environments. This makes them particularly useful for complex tasks across areas like customer service, marketing, commerce, and sales. Even though autonomous AI agents don't require human help to complete their tasks, they still need us to provide clear prompts, specifically, setting the goals and main objectives they should work toward. So, in essence, they're powerful tools that can act independently, but they still depend on us to guide them with the right inputs. This concept ties back to our overall theme of how AI is transforming the way we work and solve problems more efficiently. Let's take a closer look at the different types of autonomous agents. First, reactive autonomous agents are the simplest kind. They operate by making decisions based solely on their current inputs and predefined actions. They respond immediately to new data, which makes them very fast, but they don't retain any information from past interactions or learn from them. Think of them as reflexes. They react instantly but don't adapt over time. Next, we have deliberative autonomous agents, also called cognitive or reasoning agents. These are a bit more sophisticated because they analyze their environment carefully. They model the world around them, weigh various possible actions, and then choose the best one to help achieve the user's goals. They're capable of making smarter decisions because they consider both the current situation and their objectives. Finally, there are hybrid autonomous agents, which combine elements of reactive and deliberative types. These agents are quite versatile. They can quickly respond to immediate changes in their environment, thanks to their reactive component, while also focusing on long-term goals through their deliberative capabilities. This combination allows them to be both responsive and strategic, making them highly effective helpers in complex scenarios. Understanding these types helps us see how autonomous agents can be tailored to different tasks, balancing speed, intelligence, and strategic planning to best serve their purpose within the broader AI ecosystem. Now, let's look at the different types of autonomous agents and see how they operate. First, we have model-based autonomous agents. These can be expertly programmed or powered by machine learning, which means they not only make decisions, but also learn as they go. When they encounter incomplete data, they can intelligently fill in the gaps by making predictions based on their past experiences. This ability to learn and adapt is key to making them more effective over time. Next, we have goal-based autonomous agents. These agents make decisions by evaluating how likely a specific action is to help achieve your goals. They're quite flexible because they can make internal adjustments on the fly, responding to changes in the environment or shifts in your objectives. This adaptability makes them very suitable for dynamic situations where conditions are constantly evolving. Finally, there are utility-based autonomous agents. These agents use a smart utility function to evaluate actions. This function ranks outcomes based on how well they meet your goals. In real time, utility-based agents can quickly optimize their performance, adjusting their actions to align with the criteria you've set. Connecting all these points back to our overall theme, Each type of autonomous agent offers unique strengths, whether it's learning from data, adapting to goals, or optimizing outcomes, highlighting how diverse and powerful autonomous systems can be in different contexts. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. I really appreciate your interest and engagement throughout this presentation. I hope the key points we've discussed have given you useful insights and a clear understanding of the topic. Remember, the ideas we've explored are all connected to the broader goal of improving our practices and making positive impacts. If you have any further questions or want to continue the conversation, please feel free to reach out. Once again, thank you for being part of this session.